Everybody, welcome to Mystic's MMOs. I'm your host, Mysticraven. I think. Anyways, it's early. I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm sorry. No. All right. So, we're gonna try to, get some dailies, get the random in, and hopefully, farm up some keys or something. Now, the biggest thing, it is early, so I wonder if I would get, but it's the weekend, right? I mean, a lot of people should be on. Well, we hope. It is early, though. I'm just saying. It's early. But I think, for a Saturday, people like sleeping. Ice Reach?
Every
Alright, that's not too shabby. I mean, we can pug that, right?
armor
For real?
the fungal.
That's one he's so fucking cake. This one's gotta be cake too. Celine, easy peasy. And squeezy, we'd hope. Alright, so, yeah, we should be good on that. Alright, so let me go ahead. We're gonna do the random. Because we need transmutations, man. I'm working on shit. I'm working on a lot of shit. Because I'm on the PlayStation. Because some of y'all asked me to come back here. And I appreciate it. Actually, I found a really nice guild. I'm happy to be in. I dropped the one guild that's just a sham of a guild. And I actually am enjoying one of my guilds tremendously. Where, I mean, I like all the members. Sarcastic sense of humors, which is great. I love it. God, I love that shit. I love that shit. That is, people who can take a joke. We ain't being all like, whatever. And it's gotta be, it's sarcasm is so appreciated.
Dragons in your own homeland.
So, but yeah, we're doing it. Now, DK healer. A lot of times people like to think that of DKs as being, how should I say it? Like, they're known for tanking, they're known for, damage. PvP, they're rarely known, right? But a lot of people do not like to associate the DK to healing. And the biggest thing about DK healing is you got, once again, just know the basics of healing. And when you put it together, you get a lot more out of it. Now, like, this is what I run in a typical, a four-man scenario. Typically. Now, if I was in a trial scenario, I could move one of my abilities and give everybody their buffs. The DK has, access to, like, group buffs, kind of like the Warden. Warden can give defensive buffs, things like that, and the DK can give more offensive buffs. So that's what's really nice about DK in a trial composition. If you wanted to slot DK healer, that's if, big if, but if you do, you get a lot out of it. I cannot believe I just got this as my random and it's the daily. I ain't turning this bitch in, but we'll do it. Come on. Typically I don't even get it. Come on, man. Let's go, Tanky. You're new. I get it. Come on, Deeps. Come on. Come on, don't be scared. Move. What the fuck is up with this shit? I swear to God. You queue in and then you just like... I ain't got time for this. He wants to get kicked. That's all he's doing. What a bitch. Okay, he's coming. I ain't got time for that ass. You move that ass. Let's move it. Now, the shield system, the shield on this is a very little, but it does give that nice cushion. But another thing you got to remember, you get the major mending, right? Remember, when you deal heavy attacks as you're weaving with a resto, you're healing while you're weaving. Healing while weaving. You know, a lot of people, they don't like to do heavy attacks for some god unforsaken reason. But if you do a heavy attack, you get major mending, and then on top of it, you're healing as you're doing the damage, which is very shit. So DPS, for God's sake, do not have a Resto Destro on your fucking goddamn bar. You look fucking dumb as fuck. Like, let's go with the Resto. It has the less damaging attacks for any weave. Like, why the fuck? I remember that was the thing. Like, that was the thing back in the day. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's Resto Destro. Why? And you're weaving with that shit? As deeps? Man, God bless you. God bless you. You are something special. I'm still trying to get my own remake lightning staff. Bullshit. RNG hates me in this game. Our guild did a HOF yesterday, and I'm thinking, please let me get my frost staff. Please let me get my frost staff. Please. And of course not. I was like, this is this game hates me. It hates me. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Man, this should not take this long. It's fucking
I need healing.
It's my balls. Oh shit.
By the heavenly flame, I will end you!
Why? Nice job on that one. Oh no, this is the second one, so yeah. We're still good for the first. Do not want to go in the cave as a healer ever, unless you're like a knife blade. Okay, so don't do that shit. Tanks and healers don't. You want a DPS to do it. I doubt a DPS does it. But technically I could go in with the healer, but I ain't gonna kill shit. I ain't killing a fucking thing. But now the nice thing about the shield for the DK, as everybody knows, the shield for the DK is a giving shield. He's selfish. See, a lot of people think I'd be like a selfish type player. I'm not a selfish player. See, I actually give a shield to my party. Isn't that nice, man? That is nice. I am a nice guy. I am such a nice guy. I am so nice. I am so nice. Moment. Jump down, scallywags. What? Alright. Come on. That's right. Give it a twist. It's simple. I wish everything in life was. No, no, no. Don't go that way. One second, guys. Definitely do. You want to make sure it is that fucking beast. Trust you and me. There it goes. Bye. See ya. See, even the tank kind of was scared. You don't take this close to that staircase. You got nowhere to move for this thing. Now see what I did there? I saw it coming, so I pulled up the shield. And that's what DK tanks should be doing too, for sure. But a lot of times DK tanks sometimes just don't know when to put up that shield. You know, but as a healer, believe you and me, I know when to put up that shield on the DK tank now I do. Because I had my DK healer before I had my DK tank. That's what else on my hair. I don't think so. Just going back. And that's a little, oh god. This is normal. Y'all thinking, yo, Mystic in vet? No, I ain't in vet. I am not in vet. I am not. I'm not. Yo, that is crazy shit.
To the side!
We get it. We got it. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Mystic does it like nobody could. God forgive me, it's early. I'm just trying to entertain you and myself at the same time because this is painful. Fuck. Don't drop. Do not drop.
You don't belong here.
Oh shit.
The obsidian husk is a holy stone, not fit for your filthy hands.
Okay, so, but remember the big rule on this boss, if you do this boss, weaving heals. So when he starts draining you, you want to weave. See, people get healed when they're weaving. A lot of times when I see people start dying on this, and the healer's first excuse was like, I don't have any magic. And I'm like, try weaving, motherfucker. Try weaving. If you have a resto and you weave, you will heal. I promise, man. I ain't lying. Of course, being a DK, I'm as slow as fucking... Fuck. Get the fuck move. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, this shit. Ow! Ow! No. I'm definitely not the navigating type. GPS is friendly to me at all times. Alright, come on, come on, come on. I think I can, I think I can. Alright. Go, man. That feels good.
Such corruption. Let's end this now.
What the fuck?
What's happening? I can't see.
So you're the ones killing my precious flock.
What the fuck?
The stone belongs to my mistress Myvala. Return it and your death will be swift.
Run. Well, it's gonna be up to me in this fucking DPS.
Use it to protect you.
Once again. Weave. Don't leave. Weave. Talking about the shit you buy on Amazon either. I'm talking about like heavy attacking with your weapon. Come on, man. Man, this is, thank God this ain't on that. That's all I can think of.
It is done.
It wasn't that bad.
You're alive. We arrived as soon as we could.
We got through.
Thanks to our friends,
We got through.
Not all was lost today.
That's all that matters. At the end of the day, completing content. Completing content. I did that for 10 transmutations. Oof, yeah. Oh, man. Alright, so let me check out the comment here. Alright. There was a comment. I think you guys got it got bushwhacked from the somebody or something, man, happened. Algorithm was like, fuck you. You know, you can't be posting some shit like that. Do not try to be dumb, okay? Are you gonna try to be dumb? Please don't try to be dumb. I mean, I know that's easier said than done, but, you know, for some people, but try not to be dumb. Try to use some common sense, man. It'll go a long way. Seriously, I promise. If you use common sense. It's probably not that common in your world, but, I mean, you know, just saying. Just try it. You might like it. You might think to yourself, yo, man, this actually was not so bad. What's this called again? Common sense. Wow, I never knew it existed until now. Yeah, well, neither does millions of Americans. I promise you. I promise. I promise. People couldn't even conceptualize that other classes could actually play other roles at once upon a time. So believe me, common sense is not so common. It's a myth. It's a myth. Common sense of the fact that I could play every class's every role. I don't know. Probably. That's why we're going off to a far off island next chapter. That's why we're going there. To retrieve common sense. That's the goal. The devs just don't want to tell it to you. They don't want to break your heart. What's our mission on this journey? To find a lost treasure. Really? Yeah, it's totally a lost treasure. What is it? It's common sense. Wow, that sounds intriguing. It is. It is. We should totally keep chasing for the common sense. Alright. You know what? I think I'm going to run that DLC with the guilds. And I think I'm going to get one more in, because that was a little wow. Okay, so what was the other one? We got Fungal Grotto Uno and what? Journal. Yeah. Okay. Some coffee. And Celine's. Oh, yeah. Hopefully. Celine's can be a little tricky, you know. If you got people who ain't whatever, yeah, that can be a little whatever. So, I've seen people like it, you know, at the last boss get totally, like, fucked up. Especially if they do hard mode, right? So, oh, there we go. Check it out. It's Celine's, man. Yo, Pika, what's up? How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I think she's coming, man. One second, my dog. All right. So,
I understand your concerns.
Think
of the potential rewards.
Blah, blah, blah.
These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, we must trade with them. There is no need for weapons.
Now, every healer, I don't give a shit what healer you play, you definitely want to keep the same formation. Tank in the front, DPS in the middle, and healer to the back. Why? Because you get to apply the buffs, you know, Can debuff pretty good. Now in PvP that's different. Healers are in the middle. See, here's the difference. PvE, healer to the back. PvP, healer in the middle. So now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Because why? Because if I'm PvPing against a group and they're getting heals, I want to kill that fucking healer. Problem of it is though, if that healer's in the middle, it's a little hard to get to. And then I'm cussing and bitching and saying shit like they need to nerf healing in this game. Cause you ain't killing fucking shit. You're like, yo, what the? I ain't killing a fucking thing, yeah, because there's a fucking healer. Wrong ulti. Oh well, everybody needs a shield. I know it was. I knew it was supposed to, and I hate that when I'm trying to hit an ability, and it's actually the same as the fucking whatever, the loot shit. Yeah. It's a trap.
Here you are.
That's why I tell my dudes all the time, don't do it, it's a trap.
See how she takes care of us, my daughters. You may have taken their lives.
Yo, what's up?
Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hearts begin anew.
Fuck your spirit life. Yo, man. Why we're supposed to be armed, these bitches. Yo, I was like, what the fuck? Can I please disarm this? I hate when you're like also getting stunned lately. It's like any type of CC and it's followed up by lag. It makes it worse, like, break, wait, the lag won't let you. You've been double CC'd, one by the player and one by the game. No. That's bad. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. By the way, I want you guys to take a time out, go over to Solomon. You know, me and Solomon are cool. He comes over every once in a while, so you know he's been you know temporarily suspended for being bad and teabagging. Solomon, I know you're British, man, and you like your tea, but man, I'm telling you, got to cut back, bro. It's time. It's time to quit. It's time to hang it up, man. You know, I mean, you know, it wasn't good for you. It wasn't. I mean, I know it's tasty, right? Especially with milk and shit. Well, please, guys, make sure you go over there, and, you know, give Solomon, you know, your regards, and, you know, and tell him it's going to be okay, you know, and just to give up the tea, you know. So make sure you guys go over there and do that. I like you, Solomon. I'm a big fan of Solomon, honestly. I am. I really am. I like Solomon a lot. He's an amazing dude. He's funny. I mean, dude is literally sarcastic. He's my type of dude all day. I would not go PvP by myself, because you can never tell if it's one of his friends or somebody lurking. You're like thinking to yourself, all right, right. Because if I die, I'm getting tea. I'm getting served tea. I don't want to be served tea, right? Nobody wants to be served tea. You know, who's like, yo, I want to be served tea, you know, and let's steep that shit deep. No, Solomon, just hang up the tea, man. Time to give up the tea, brah. It's time. Let's bring him out, dude. Right there, yeah. Except one of our DPS pulled. Well, that's a scary sign when one of our DPS is, and the other DP can't even kill ass. Oh my fucking god. Dude, you're an asshole. Well, the same asshole is going to save us in hard mode there too, so I guess I should have pitched too much. This other dude ain't got deep for sure. Alright, let me check. No, nada. But yeah, make sure you guys go over and, you know, and tell Solomon for 72 hours. You guys think of something else for contact or no. But yeah. Don't teabag, man. Don't do it. I never got that shit anyways. I never teabagged. You know. You know what you can do? There's a shovel in this game, and I still think that'll be allowed. I do not think it'll suspend you for shoveling on top of corpses, on top of dead players. So don't teabag anymore. Bury their asses. There's what you got to do now, Solomon. You don't need to stick to tea anymore. All you need to do, right, is shovel their asses, man. Shovel them. Just you know, it's easy. Don't need to do it. It's just easy, you know. Hey man, I got a shovel right here. Let me go ahead and, you know, bury your ass, you know, since you're dead and everything. It's the kind, you know, it's the least I could do, you know. Yo, what's up? Let's check it out, Pika. I'm okay, although I've had a bit of a tough night's sleep. Oh man, that's terrible. Imagine if a werewolf build could heal. Would that be broken? I was pouncing. Well, werewolves have a really good self-sustaining heal, right? I was watching my boy Lycan lately. You guys better know who he is and check him out. Especially if you want to be a werewolf. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, Lycan. Lycan's the shit. You need... We can't skip these mobs, you dip. Because if we want hard mode, we ain't gonna get it. Because we're gonna be aggroed. Duh, fucking just kill this shit, man. Be over with it. God, oh God, man. The tags start pouring in the shit, man. Seriously. And why am I always having to complain with pugs, man? Why? I should not have to complain this much. I probably still would, though. Good. Now let's hit that scroll. Yeah, baby. Do it. That's right. No. Oh, we're crazy. Once again, do not hit the war horn until the drop. Fucking little. I can't tell what the fuck this thing's doing. All I see is heals, more heals.
Take me!
They ain't dying. Trust you with me, they ain't dying. I'm on a DK healer. Fuck all that shit. Sorry. Alright. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Anyways. Leave group, leave instance, and all that shit. I was meaning a team healer of werewolf. Fuck that. Yo, my boy Dave, bro, a werewolf healer would be badass. Do not feed Dave this idea. You would like a werewolf healer. I would be, oh god, that would be just terrible. Could you imagine a PvP, Dave? Come on. You would like it. You would, Dave. You would. I know you're a werewolf fan. I would, because you couldn't catch them. They would just be howling and running. 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 And I'm like, someone fucking put down that curve, please. Healing everybody. Man, if they have an AoE morph of that heal, I would want to cry. I would cry. I would be like, no.
This is taking longer than I planned.
I would be crying. I would be like, oh shit balls, man. Because that would be like, you know, where it would be like Vigor, echoing Vigor on steroids. And heal the group and get tons of it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop. I have to do some, Cleaning now. I will hopefully be back soon. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to actually cut the stream. I only do like hour chunks because then I do boring shit and stuff. And then I got to try to be social and shit, you know, things like that. And try to, you know, remain calm at the same time when I'm with pugs. And, you know, that don't go ever well, right? We all know how I am on that. I have a tendency to get a little like
Once again, you have cut out
frustrated. Yeah, it's simple. It's just frustration. It's frustration, man. Anyways, so yeah, DK healing, man, all day. You know, this was my baby. This is what I did a lot on, man. I did a lot on my DK healer. I really like it. I think DK healing just gets overlooked, and you're thinking to yourself, why? You know, why? You guys are on some shit. You know, DK healer has always been a very underestimated healer, and yet is one of the most. It offers as good as groups, you know, buffs. And you know, and properties as the Templar. That's why Dragon Priest, you know, things like that, and lore and all that shit. You know, basically that's what my healing build was called at one time, the Dragon Priest. Now we got Meld. So, what is your main platform? My main platform right now, typically I'm on PC, but now I've been on PlayStation more because I got more grinding and more shit to do. So I'm going to still be PvPing on PC. So a lot of my PvPing is still over there. Actually, tomorrow I got to go up and finish up my build because in a couple days, me and Fuck Cow, aka the greatest tank in Elder Scrolls, you guys better check him out. Hit the sub. He is the greatest tank in Elder Scrolls. I promise you. And we're going PvP together. So yeah, I'm still going PvP over here, but you know, a lot of my PvE stuff, I'm just trying to get, you know, caught up on this platform for a couple months. But my PvP, so if you're going PvE, I'm over here. If you're going PvP, I'm over at the PC. So I got a PvP over here because Nice stopped in. Y'all know who Nice Gaming is. You guys don't, go check out Nice. He's a nice guy, you know, unlike King of Games. No, King of Games is great, so. If you have a DK healer that you don't need a DK tank. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's the truth. If you have the DK healer, you don't need the DK tank because you can actually throw the debuff too. Right, absolutely. You would be 100% correct. So if you wanted to use, let's say, a Templar and a Warden tank, though you wanted to use those two tanks, you slot in the DK healer. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. And a lot of people be like, why? Because he does the breath. I can offer the buffs. Poof, poof, poof. Brine of Brutality. All that shit. We strong with it. We offer the group shields. Yeah. Our cauterize comes flying off. Healing balls everywhere. All sorts of stuff. The DK healer is one of the most underappreciated healers. The thing about it is this, and you're right, Dave, and I think this is where I appreciate you as a player, because you know as well as I do that it doesn't matter what class plays the role, so long as they're offering the buffs in composition in group dynamics. That's the dilly. And you can actually still put a lot of other classes in other sets, like secondary sets, for what? The buffs or debuffs. We know this. Unfortunately, we're on the mission. Zoss has taken us to an island so other people can find the treasure of common sense. It's been lost for too long. And now we have to go overseas to retrieve it. I hope it works. As always, I'm Mysticraven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a good one, y'all.